I'm literally using my dog's toy as a tripod right now, so let's see how this goes. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Hey, it's me, Essence from the internet, and you're watching my channel. Mwah. Hey, it's me, Essence from the internet. As you can tell from the title of this video, today we are going to be talking about side quests. Side quests are essential to living, especially in your 20s. Let's talk about it. Now, what is a side quest? You know, the kids in their lingo these days. Now, according to Urban Dictionary, a side quest is any time you and your friends go out without any initial purpose or expectation. Now, according to me, a side quest is a good time. A fun, unscripted time that only something as spontaneous and eclectic as the cosmos can come up with. So now that we've established what a side quest is, let's talk about the 3 reasons as to why they are essential. And I cannot emphasize it even more, especially in your 20s. I feel like 20s and above, the rest of your life after your 20s, they just become incredibly significant and necessary, and here's why. First reason as to why side quests are essential: you need things to look forward to, especially in your 20s. You guys, I'm 23 years old, and one of the most significant lessons I've learned is to give yourself things to look forward to, whether it be something for the weekend, something at night right before bed. Watching a show could be that little thing you look forward to at the end of your day. It really is the little things that tend to add up the most. You have to give yourself something to look forward to in order to get through the days. Otherwise, time is going to keep passing you by. When you're in your 20s, you're usually working, and it's so important to find little ways to spice things up a bit. Otherwise, they can become very repetitive and sluggish and a little slow and mundane and sad sometimes. Sometimes we just want to break out of the cycle. I feel like we let our lives fall too easily into repetitive cycles that end up feeling like that scene in SpongeBob.
Coming to bed, honey? Yes, dear.
And I feel like side quests are a great way to break out of the cycle. It's the little spices of life we get to sprinkle and season in here and there, and it's so very necessary. And it doesn't always have to be something super big and grand too, and we're gonna get into that a little bit later as far as some different side quest ideas you can potentially try. It's just little things like that to sprinkle into your day can make it all the more merrier and just give you a reason to not only have to get up, but to want to get up in the morning. Number 2, side quests. When we try them, we're putting ourselves out there to try new things that could potentially become hobbies. And hobbies are a necessity. Literally, a hobby will teach you so much about yourself, and it will occupy your mind and your time in the most healthy way. I feel like I have oftentimes turned to my hobbies when I was sad about something or feeling like I was pouring so much into others and not so much myself. That's when I go out and I find and invest time and energy into a hobby. I saw something recently that's really been sticking with me. We feel unbalanced and we consume more than we create. We're humans, you know, whether or not it be artistically, physically, mentally, emotionally, we are creators of this reality, and it's so important to create in some way, shape, or form that fulfills you, and hobbies are a great way to do so. Some of my favorite hobbies recently have been reading, but I mean, come on, that's nothing new. Love to paint, love to draw, so trying new mediums is always fun. I recently got some oil pastels. I tried using them and it was absolutely horrendous, but I'm going to keep trying and spice things up a bit. I guess we'll see what happens there. But little things like that really center your mind, where you're just locked in and focused and having a good time. You know, you're having a good time when you don't realize how much time has passed you by. Those things are so very important, and they make you feel good, and they're just for you, you know, so you can appreciate them. And certainly, last but not least, as to why side quests are essential, they definitely teach you to fall in love with the journey as opposed to the destination, which I'm sure we've all heard that before. Fall in love with the journey, not the destination, all that good stuff. But it's so for real, because we can be so locked in and focused and motivated on a goal, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I've also heard someone say life is what happens when we're busy making plans. That tends to be where the side quests fall into place. Sometimes things just fall into your lap, and it's just a matter of keeping an open mind and saying yes, staying along for the ride and having a good time. Sometimes it's just allowing those things to happen. Sometimes you don't even have to look for them. Sometimes they find you. So in the midst of the journey of working and putting in everything we can to achieving our goals and our dreams. Your side quests are the adventures you have along the way. They're the people you meet, the experiences you never thought you'd have. And the crazy thing is, oftentimes it is these experiences that make you 10 times more knowledgeable and interesting. It's because of my side quests and my adventures and my random endeavors that I'm able to have a conversation with anyone about literally anything. And I'm so grateful for those moments. Oftentimes it's the things we don't really expect that end up playing such massive roles in our lives, and they can teach us so much about the world and about ourselves. Just being open to it. And then it's also the fact you can literally find something and completely fall in love with it, and it changes your life forever. It's about not being afraid of those things. And I feel like fear, we allow it to play such a massive role in the decisions we make. Over the years, I've always had many people say to me, friends, family, doesn't matter. Someone would always say, Essence, you're always doing something. You're never in the house. Like, you're always doing something. But isn't that what life is all about? I mean, life is about having experiences, trying new things, being brave enough to do so. And I always say, and I think I said this in my last video, regardless if it goes good or bad, it's gonna make a great story to tell someday. So keep that in mind. Just be mindful, of course, always, but allow yourself to live, because life is going to approach you. So I actually made a list of a few side quest ideas you guys potentially try if you're looking to spice things up a bit in your life. Some I have tried and some I haven't, so I got 10. So we're gonna knock them out. Go to a play or ballet. I feel like these are things we stopped doing after we graduated from middle school. I don't know, and they're so fun. Love doing this. I feel like this is also one of those things you can find in your local community or neighborhood. So yeah, go to a play, go to a ballet, have a good time. Try Pilates, find a local garden. This is something I did on my solo date. Be sure to check that video out. That was really, really fun. But find a local garden near you. Puppy yoga, you guys. I think I might actually do this on Valentine's Day. I've been wanting to try puppy yoga forever, so I'm really, really looking forward to that. I love, love, love that one. Whoever came up with that idea, genius. $1 million idea, love it. Take a pottery class. This is another thing on my list, and I keep talking about it. Every time I hear pottery, I think of that one scene in Ghost.
Still more. Oh no, I hope it wasn't a masterpiece.
This is something I've been dying to do, and I cannot wait for when I do eventually. Go on a hike, have a picnic, throw a movie night for your favorite show or movie. I did this so much growing up. I was like known for this in my neighborhood. I was always throwing a movie night to the point where I didn't have to put my address on any invitation. I didn't even have to invite people anymore. One person would know and then everybody would show up. Everyone knew where I lived, always the house with the swing set out front, and bada bing, bada boom. So that's always a really fun, cute, simple one. And it's a cute way to get folks together too, if that's something you're interested in. Try a new recipe. And this doesn't have to be boring. I feel like we tend to treat cooking and making recipes as another task off the list. Like, another thing for me to do. Find a way to make it fun. I love seeing those videos where people recreate childhood recipes, so different food items they've seen from their favorite childhood movies. For example, the cake in Coraline, actually the whole Coraline dinner. I think that's really cool when I see that. I've seen someone make Tiana from Princess and the Frog beignets, like little stuff like that I feel like would be so fun and so fulfilling to the inner child as well. So yeah. Try a new recipe and make it fun. What's something you've always wondered what it tasted like or what it'd be like to try? Make it yourself and find out. Or at least find out what your version of it tastes like, because I don't know. Depends on y'all cooking skills. It could go either way, I guess. Ooh, and number 10, last but certainly not least, try watching a movie in a different language or in black and white. Oh my gosh. You guys, I got into watching foreign movies when I was really young. I want to say maybe about 11, 12 years old, and I fell in love with it. There's so much good cinema in different countries, and I feel like it really broadens your horizons when you open that door and you could just get lost down the rabbit hole. It's so many good films out there. But one thing I actually haven't done yet is watch a movie in black and white, except for Malcolm and Marie. I guess that does count. But let me know if you guys have any black and white film recommendations. I'd love to get into it. I already see the vision. I want to put it up on my projector and take a trip back in time with that. So let me know if you have any recs. That's a side quest I've been wanting to try. Don't be afraid to say yes to trying new things. Even if it's for a day, just try saying yes for a single day. See what happens. You never know where life can lead you. Just be open, keep an open mind, and safety first always. You know, like I said before, be mindful of your choices. And as the great Hannah Montana once said, life's what you make it. So let's make it rock. Oh man. With that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. I haven't seen anyone do a video quite like this, so I hope it was fun and joyful for you as well. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. You already know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah. And if you guys go on any side quests, please let me know. Take pictures. Let me know how it goes. And I just looked at the time and it's 4:44. So this is your sign to go have a good time. Hey, bars.